Hi, I'm Ashley Christian, and this is a project from my class, Ayurveda Aesthetics, at the Institute of Beauty and Wellness, Aveda, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. First question asks, introduce yourself to the salon or spa owner, hiring manager, including what program you are in, graduation date, and position you are interested in. So, my name is Ashley Christian. My graduation date is expected to be June 23rd, 2003. I am currently taking the Ayurveda Aesthetics course, and I am interested in being an esthetician at your establishment. Um, in the Ayurveda Aesthetics course, the Ayurveda portion of it is a holistic practice where we learn how to cook Ayurvedic foods, and we also do Ayurvedic body therapies. Um, the second question is, share with me a time where you were busy at work or school, your plate was just full, and yet you went above and beyond to help someone else. So there was a time um, when my class first opened up our books to be on clinic floor. Um, is a new experience for everybody. Um, it was our first time taking clients, like strangers or patrons from the outside world. And there was a water spill on the floor, and everybody was like really busy, and everybody began to panic because we were all new to this, and we didn't want to basically look bad before our clients or guests. And so, as my guest was changing her clothes, I just went on ahead and I grabbed a towel and I just wiped the water off the floor so that it wouldn't be so much chaos. Um, and that was pretty much that. Question number 3 says, share a time when you have made a mistake. What happened? So, there was a time where I had a client. She was someone that I knew, one of my coworkers. Um, and it was my first time waxing a client outside of my classmates. And when I put the wax down, and when it came time for me to pull a wax strip off, I actually ripped like a thin layer of her skin with it. And I brought it to my instructor's attention, and she just let us know that it was basically like a layer of dead skin cells. But then later on, when I met this coworker of mine at work, she did basically, she wasn't like upset or anything, but she did come to me and tell me that the spot basically never like healed, like in a sense of it wasn't painful anymore, but the skin was, her skin actually like gained um like a burn, so it was like um hyperpigmentation in the area where the layer of skin was ripped off. So what I did was I bought that coworker of mine's or client of mine's some bio oil and vitamin E oil to help her heal and possibly restore the color in her skin or the melanin in her skin. Over the next question, over the past year, what skills have you been working on? What areas have you been focused on improving or developing? So, over the past year, the skills that I have been working on, So I'm in two different programs, Ayurveda Aesthetics. So the Ayurveda portion of it is like a really ancient Indian holistic, where we learn about the three doshas that represent the three different body types of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. And then we also learn Sanskrit in this portion of my class as well. So in this, the skills that I've learned from this portion is how to basically do a self-loving massage or body treatment, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a self um, massage or treatment. It's called an abhyanga. Um, I have learned bastis. I have learned shiradaras. I have learned a five sense therapy treatment, and that's where you basically um, cleanse the body, cleanse like the five senses. We do like a gargle for the mouth. We do nasia for your nose, and that's when you drip like herbalized oil up your nose. We do netratarpica, and that's basically when you put like ghee, clarified ghee, organic ghee into your eyes. And then we also have a service where we put oil inside of your ear. And then the touch is the actual Abhyanga itself, for the entire body. Um, Things that I have or need to improve on is my time for my services. I always like pride myself in giving like my clients the best service that I could possibly give. I always want to give my clients, allow my clients to feel the way I would want to feel in a treatment room. So I tend to take my time, and that is just something that I really need to work on and become like more aware of time and develop on my timing. Mutual respect. Share with me a time where you joined a new team. What was the experience like? What did you do to gain respect of your new team members? So at Ayurveda, um, we do a few fashion shows a week. And my first, I think in October, so I was there in September and October. Um, so we basically had to work with a group of students from different classes. It was like maybe like a mixture of maybe three aesthetics classes and maybe like a mixture of three or four cosmetology classes. And so we were placed in random groups with different students from different classes. And I was on part of the makeup team because I'm SD. And it was like a new experience working, for me, working in the beauty industry, getting a feel for a fashion show, prepping for a fashion show. Um, the experience, I feel like we were all new, and we all wanted to, like, I guess, do our best or whatever. So we made like a group chat, and we would chat and we would share different pictures and ideas of what we felt like would be, I guess, suitable for the theme of the fashion show. um Things that I did to like gain respect with them was I actually brought in like my makeup kit, and I just allowed we all like basically listened to each other. Um, I took advice from other team members, and other team members just took advice from me as well. So, and that's pretty much it. Tell me about a time that you questioned a process or the way something was handled at work. How did you address this? Mm, so, so I would say like in class we have so when we're on clinic floor, basically we share the space with other classes, and sometimes um, we could, since it's so many classes there, basically things can happen. Areas cannot be as cleaned as thoroughly as the school's standards are, and we so there's like a particular time where there were like baskets of robes and spa wraps left inside of the changing suites. And basically, I did allow an instructor, or did let an instructor know about the situation, but I just like basically just took care of it just so there wouldn't be like any issues amongst any of the classmates of the different classes. So the last question is to review three qualities that make me stand out as a candidate. Give detail on how they can contact you, and thank them for their time. So three things that stand out for me. I'm a very punctual person. When it comes to school, when it comes to work, I can be very punctual. Another thing is that I love to go above and beyond for my clients. Still working on like that timely, doing it in a timely fashion, um, manner to be respectable to um, my future place of employment, and just being more. I'm very knowledgeable about skincare and how to take care of like the different types of skincare. Um, so my name is Ashley Christian. My I can be reached best at my email address, ashley.christian at ibw.edu, or you can actually call me on my personal cell or leave a message. My phone number is 414-388-9582, and I can be contacted between the hours of 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And thank you for your time.